What is happening, Adventure Nation? Paul and Lorena here. We hope you guys had an amazing holiday season. We have left the Mission RV Park in El Paso, Texas. We just stopped by to get some provisions, load up with fuel, and we're ready to head out on the road and put some miles under our belt. This is a travel day for us, and this is the Motorhome Experiment. So the Mission RV Park in El Paso here had been a great home for us for the last 10 days. We got to spend some time with our friends and family here in El Paso, Juarez, which was really cool.
But we're also itching to go somewhere. We want to go. Yeah,
Lori's growing moss, so she says it's time to get down the road. So today is a travel day. Welcome to Season 2, by the way. First video of Season 2 today. And so we're excited for what waits down the road. So you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Interesting little town. U.S. Border Patrol Inspection Station. You think they're going to yank you out and beat you?
No.
How you doing, officer?
How many are traveling with you?
Two of us, myself and my wife.
Well, both citizens of the United States?
I'm a citizen of the U.S., she's a resident alien.
And is he a resident?
Yep.
I can go over.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Well, that was kind of a short day of driving. We just went El Paso to Van Horn. Wanted to get some work done here at the Pilot truck stop in Van Horn before we continue on, because they've got great Wi-Fi here. And then we're going to be heading down to Marfa, Texas. And Marfa, Texas, for those of you guys who may not have heard about that, is home to the Marfa lights. It's supposedly this weird nighttime light phenomena that some people claim is just cars and things like that in the distance, and other people claim it's extraterrestrial, and some people claim it's environmental. That should be fun. But in the meantime, it's Lorena's catching up on mail.
Mail time.
Yeah, it's not good mail time, it's just mail time.
Just boring mail.
Good morning. We spent the night in Van Horn, Texas at the Pilot Travel Center. I say Travel Center because we tried to get air there this morning in a tire that's a little bit low, and there's no air for cars or trucks. So kind of weird for a travel center. And then getting air in this thing, like trying to pull into a regular gas station to get air, is not fun if you've ever had to do that. So we're gonna stop here at this little tire shop that we passed by and see if they will help us out with a little bit of air. Yeah, it's one of those things where just as you go to pull in somewhere to try and either get air or gas or something, somebody in a car just kind of buzzes in front of you, and such is life in an RV. I'm okay. I'm all right so far.
Not to me.
It's early yet.
For
for you. Oh, okay. And now we're heading down East 90. Okay, so we're out here in the middle of the Texas desert, in the middle of nowhere.
Like literally nowhere.
Nowhere. And so if you were in, say, New York, you're at Times Square, maybe, what, Rodeo Drive?
Yeah, San Francisco, Seattle, Las Vegas, you will find the big fancy stores.
Yeah, and you might expect to find one of these in one of those places. But in the middle of the desert here near Marfa, Texas, I don't think so.
What they have. And these are real Prada shoes, real Prada purses. I believe they're the 2008 collection. But look at them, they're here, in the middle of nowhere. And I was wrong. It's 2005 collection. But how cool. Obviously, it's not a store. It's just like a piece of art, basically, that they put here about Prada. That's like Marfa is known, and Marfa and surroundings is known for their artsy scene. They have like a lot of galleries and cool restaurants and stuff like that. And it's a tiny, teeny town. So there's a lot of stuff to do for a small town.
No, the locks. Will you be my Valentine? Rolling into the little town of Valentine.
Population 217.
Population 217. It's a biggie, folks. There's cafe parking there. So Valentine, what it's known for is the Prada store there. And the Prada art display was kind of cool. One thing Lori and I noticed is there wasn't a whole lot of pickup trucks there. Nobody wearing coveralls or overalls. There was Mercedes Benz, there was Jeep Grand Cherokees, there was a girl in the middle of the desert wearing 6-inch heels. So that was interesting. And that was Valentine. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera or not, up in there somewhere. The blimp out here in the middle of nowhere. I assume it's a weather balloon. I don't believe it's extraterrestrial. Actually looks like a pretty good sized blimp, so yeah, assuming it's a weather balloon of some sort. Or it could be something used by Border Patrol, I don't know. Maybe you guys could comment, let me know what you think. Of course, we'll get a better shot when we get up here closer. All right, so we've arrived in Marfa, Texas. Marfa, Texas, of course, is known mostly for the mysterious lights, which we will be checking out tonight. But it's also known for some art, and from what we've seen just driving around a little bit, pretty cool little town. So we're gonna stop at the Visitors Information Center, see if they can fill us in on a little bit more of what there is to do here. And yeah, should be fun. What do you think of the food shark, Lori?
So far the experience, very cool. It's a food truck. You go and order. They have a lot of vegetarian options. And then you sit in a tiny, teeny table. That's all you need. And this was super highly recommended too. Like, if you come to Marfa, this is the place to come and eat.
See, it is true what they say about Marfa. There are aliens here. So this is the dining car for the food shark truck here in Marfa. Pretty cool. The artsy thing is very prevalent, very evident here in Marfa, Texas. Supposedly this is the compound here where the like the guy who started all the art here in town, that's either where he lives or where he started everything. And everyone thought he was a hippie or a devil worshiper because he was having bonfires and stuff in there, and they didn't like him at first, but he's done great things to this little town by the looks of it.
Shall we go in?
How cool is this?
I'm assuming for nowadays this is not a huge pool, but from back then when this was built, I mean, it was a luxury to have one, right?
All right, now we just stopped by a place called El Cosmico. Now, El Cosmico is, I guess you can't describe it really as a hotel or a motel. It's just something we got to show you, so check it out.
It's somewhat of an RV park.
Or it could be an RV park, yeah. Check this out.
Like, this is like the clubhouse. Here's the lounge area, a store where you check in, you do all that stuff. So this is the main stuff. Do I have to turn it?
Turn it.
So here's your lounge area and a cozy fireplace.
Little store for some souvenirs.
Store. I love these pillows. Like, they're massive. Wait. But let's go and check out the place. I can do it.
She's having a hard time with that door.
So this is your picnic area, obviously. Because as RVers, we gotta have a picnic table. And there's like divided in different sections. One is like tents. Like if you see all the white ones back there, are all the tents. And on the right, they have the teepees, kind of like in the center. Then they have the yurts that they look pretty cool from the inside. And then they have all the trailers on the back where you can stay. So if you're not sure if you like the RV lifestyle, you're thinking on getting one, but you're not sure, just come and stay in one of this for 1-2 nights and see if you like it. Look at that. Are those hot tubs?
I think they are. Hot tubs.
There's another one there. How do you open it? Oh, it's like a super nice and warm, yeah. Outdoor showers.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
Just if you need to rinse off.
How cool is that? That's a big shower. So El Cosmico, kind of cool place. What do you think?
Very interesting and eclectic. It's like, if we didn't have our RV with us, probably I will stay here just to check it out, just to do something different.
They didn't have anything available. This is what is this, Wednesday night? Wednesday night, middle of the winter. Nothing available to show us. So it's kind of, I wish we would have been able to get inside of a unit and check one out, but they are absolutely booked solid, and it's no wonder. The place is really pretty incredible.
It's a busy little town.
It's kind of windy out here, so I hope you guys can hear us. But we're at the Marfa Lights viewing area, and this is where you're supposed to be able to see the mysterious lights from. So we're gonna go in here and check it out. Obviously it's a little too light out yet, but we've got our spot picked and we're ready for the thousands and thousands of people that are going to show up tonight for the lights.
Thousands.
It's probably going to be 4, but at least we've got our spot. The lights are supposed to show up in this direction out here. Only time will tell. Now supposedly they don't appear every single night, so it's a turkey shoot as to whether or not you see them. Some nights you do, some nights you don't. All right, well, no luck with the Marfa lights.
So sad. I mean, we really wanted to see them. We went outside, waited, came to the RV, waited more, and nothing.
My feeling is that it's more of an urban myth than anything else.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
Believe on them because when we went to the visitor center, the lady there, she grew up here in this area, and she said that she will go when she was younger to the airfield and see them from there. So if
she runs the visitor center. Of course she's going to say that.
No, but she even tells stories.
I know. I just have a hard time with it. But you know what? Everybody's got their own belief in how it works and what it is, and I would have loved to have seen it. It's like the whole UFO thing and all that kind of stuff, is I really don't believe in any of that stuff because I've never seen it. I guess I should live in Missouri, the show me state. It's like I don't believe anything unless I see it with my own eyes, but it would have been cool to see something, but didn't happen this trip.
Worst scenario? We didn't see the lights, but the town was very cute.
Yeah, oh no, the town was cute. Marfa itself, I think, is still worth the trip. I just don't know about the Marfa lights, but the town itself is amazing, and we're going to see a little bit more of it, I think, tomorrow morning before we head out. But for tonight, we're going to call it a night. So thanks for watching, gang. We're really excited about season 2 and what it's going to bring. I guess this is actually the official first video for season 2. So
I thought that was the last video.
No, because that one was kind of like a welcome to the new year. This is kind of like our official first video.
Okay.
Anyways, thanks for watching, gang. If you haven't been here before, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date on all of our travels. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.